We're gonna do things a little different this time. I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of Lil Tim. Now, Lil Tim, this back at Barney Unit. And I told y'all in the other story, Lil Tim, gave me the shoes and shit. Lil Tim had been, he around my age, he been doing time for a few years longer than me. But we had basically the same type of charge, same type of time. 10 years on the seven, we're gonna do 7 years before we eligible for parole. Now, like I said, Lil Tim was going down for parole probably 2 or 3 years before me. But like I said, being the age I was young, Lil Tim was one of the type of people that the locals, the homies put me with to get me acclimated. I didn't really take to Lil Tim at first. Thing about Lil Tim was Lil Tim like boys. And I ain't saying like Lil Tim run around sneaking and raping and hiding and creeping with these men. I'm saying in this prison there are a few men that actually live like a woman. Meaning they hair, they dress, the way they act, they in full-fledged relationships. Everybody know these two people are a couple. This is Lil Tim and the boys. Lil Tim is the type of nigga who was in a full-fledged relationship with a man that dresses and acts like a woman. They're in the same bed together. This boy is washing his man clothes, washing his dishes, brushing his teeth for him, brushing his hair for him, putting motherfucking house shoes on his. Men in the penitentiary take care of men better than women on the street take care of men. I hate to say it. I've never seen a woman pander to a man the way I've seen a man pander to a man. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't know what to say. Anyway, so Lil Tim is that type of dude that messes with these boys. And I'm the type of dude that's like, man, I ain't with that shit. I'm the type of nigga who's like, nigga, you supposed to be a lope too? And you on that bullshit? Man, I'm just the homie like, man, this nigga ain't no crip in my ass, bro. And the motherfucker had to sit me down like, bro, let me tell you something. You telling me that nigga ain't no crip. Don't tell him that. That nigga probably kill you, bro. You don't know what that man did for the hood or what he done been through for the set. For you to tell this man that he ain't repping because of the lifestyle choice that he made, man, that man might kill you about this shit. And I had to sit down and think about it. And I'm like, if I go over there and tell this man that he ain't no crip because he messing with boys, it's gonna be some shit. And I had to wrestle with myself and think about this shit. And I came to the conclusion, like, man, if you go down, a Lil Tim type motherfucker gonna have a nigga back. Like, if a motherfucker literally over here trying to kill me, is the fact that this nigga mess with boys gonna stop him from coming over here to help me? Nah. I'm just gonna break it down. I seen Lil Tim get in some situations where that nigga was a motherfucking rider. And they none of that gay shit came into play. It wasn't even a question. You nigga ain't think nothing about no. So Lil Tim gonna break it a knife and put some in your ass. Lil Tim gonna have them hands, he gonna put them on your ass. And then all that other shit, that's just all that other shit. But at the end of the day, it was like a nigga told me, say, bro, if you feel like that nigga ain't the crip, go over there and make it to where he ain't the crip no more. I want to see this. Cause it's a whole lot of niggas been trying this shit over the years, bro. And that nigga still cripping like a mother. Let's see what you gonna do. And I thought about some shit. I'm a new crip in this penitentiary. This nigga been here about 3 years. These niggas been here a lot longer than him. And if they ain't put a stop to it, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Go in there and get my ass slaughtered. Cause apparently these niggas are trying to let me know they riding with the team. They riding with him. Cause he gonna ride too. So what happened was, I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown. A little race. It wasn't no race ride, but it was some shit popped off. Shit popped off. Once again, this morning it's about 2003, 2 or 3. I think it's 2002. Anyway, so I told y'all the guard booth is here. It's a split in the middle, like this. So if I'm in the guard booth, we look it out. I can see over here in this barracks. I can see over here in this barracks. So the way it is they came and they did the shakedown over here. They going through all these people's shit and they found a tattoo gun. It was a white boy tattoo gun. The white boy was a Peckerwood. In Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Aryan Nation is equivalent to the Peckerwoods. You got the 100% Peckerwoods, you got 110%, 15, whatever, fuck it, I don't know. But they got different versions of their shit. Anyway, one of them, they didn't got their shit took, shakedown. So the tattoo gun, they brought it put in the booth on the motherfucking desk. Like I say, you can see both ways. So what it was is, when they getting shook down, little Tim is over here. And he came to the glass and he motioned over here like, hey, get that tattoo gun. Get that tattoo gun. He told the motherfucking in the hallway. They come in the barracks, get the tattoo gun, and hand it to a motherfucker over here in my barracks. One of the homies. Like I say, little Tim seen the play. This is the thing about it. If Tim would have went and do a box and got that shit, that's still. The police found your shit, took your shit, was about to write you up for your shit. Now, they go in the booth looking for your shit. Ain't no evidence. Meaning, you ain't finna get rolled up. You ain't finna go to the hole. You might not be finna get shipped all that shit that was about to happen to you. Because Lil Tim got a motherfucker to go in that booth and get that motherfucking tattoo gun. Now, that's the thing about that. The tattoo gun come over to my bears. So we was like in 11 bears and 12 bears. I'm in 12 bears. This same bears I was in when I got into it with Boss. So, this motherfucker gets the gun, and we had everybody got the shit. They getting the shit down. Like, damn, what if we get shit down? They gonna come over and find the same fucking gun. Now the thing about it is, it's gonna be a worse charge because when they realize it's the same gun that we found over here that we couldn't find in the booth, now it's over here in this barrack. Well, you getting all the charge for having the gun, stealing the gun, being out of place for assignment, all type of shit. They gonna put everything on you they can put. If you got a tattoo, they went to a self-mutilation, all that shit. So, some type of way, we get the tattoo gun, put the tattoo gun up. They shake us down, don't find the tattoo gun. Now, you know, in about 2 days, the tattoo gun is gonna come out the hiding spot. Niggas will start popping up with ink and everything in the bears. Motherfuckers will start traveling down the hallway to get to our bears, to get tattoos, all this shit. So the white boys, the Peckerwoods, they gonna find out where this gun is at. Lo and behold, they find out where the gun is. And they start sending messages like, oh, nigga, y'all gonna get their gun up, y'all gonna get their motherfucking gun up, y'all don't wanna start no race riot and no race war and all this shit, you gonna give us our shit back. And I was a little nigga, I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But for what I'm hearing here, bro, we ain't getting shit back. We didn't steal this from you, we didn't take this from you, we took this from the police. Fair and square, it's our shit. Ain't gonna be nothing said about it. Ain't gonna be no transfer, no funds, no none of that. Ain't gonna be no cut, no percentages. You ain't getting shit. Not a gun, not at all. Okay. So now the white guys feel some kind of way. Like they got to set up for themselves. But I'm like, bro, you try to set it up to yourself against the Crips. It's Arkansas. I don't know about every other state. I be hearing people talking about they places where they from and they talking about they penitentiary store. But this is Arkansas. My nigga, we is highly gang affiliated. Highly gang affiliated. And I told y'all, when you go to prison, they're not gonna be separating you black, white, Hispanic, and all this shit. They might try to separate your ass, blood, crip, folk, vice lord, goddamn BD, GD, Peckerwoods. They might do that because you know the gangs down here is real. Thing about it is, it ain't what it used to be because motherfuckers after that money. And sometimes that plug ain't gonna be a Crip. He gonna be a blood. So you got to go fuck with them. Sometimes that money ain't gonna be jumping over here. It's gonna be jumping over there. So you got to go fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what a nigga was or what they represented. We was all having the same motherfucking hopes, dreams, and aspirations, man. We wanted to get home, see our family, man. Motherfucker wanted to live. Motherfucker want to be a better person than they was. I don't care what you think. Even the worst person in prison have moments when they sit here and realize they fucked up. They not like everybody else. They fucked up. There's some shit they could have did different, some shit they should have did different. Man. But let me get back to it. So for a couple of days, there's rumblings all around the penitentiary. Something gonna pop off, something gonna pop off. These motherfuckers mad about this shit. They not going. And word come through to us like the 12 bird, like, hey, bro, you know them motherfuckers ain't no hoe, man. They ain't no hoes, bro. They gonna try to catch a motherfucker about this shit. So what happened was, one day I look up and look Tim in the bird. At the work call, the Tim slid over to my bird. I noticed there's about 5, 6 other Crips in here that ain't in my birds. So now I'm coming around like, what's going on, Crip? What's going on? And as we getting together and we trying to talk about it, the laundry door pop open. The door pop open, and it's a couple guys from the laundry, and they coming through with the laundry basket. And they're like, hey, man, we got some new uniforms, man. Anybody got their clothes they trying to get personally done, man? You know what it gonna cost you, man. Go on, come up here now. We're gonna get shit now. Thing is, these two niggas that came down here with the laundry is from the laundry, but they're not the normal guys who come down here for the normal. And they just both happen to be Crips. These some big niggas. There's a couple more big niggas in the bird. Like I told you, general, everybody in the bird for me. So I'm easing over to where everybody else is. And they get to tell them over there, y'all hold on, man. We're gonna do the homies first. So everybody bag up. And all the homies come through. They got their laundry baskets. Everybody like, they tell them, hey, bro, grab your laundry bag. I'm like, nigga, I don't need no nigga grab your laundry bag. I'm like, yeah. I grab the bag and I'm like, shit. They calling all the homies. This shit already weird. Something going on. So I call him. I go up there. And he going through the bag like her. So he pulled the bag to the side. He like, open your bag up. So my bag up. He moved one of the bags to the side. It's a shank. Boom, he's supposed to shank in my motherfucking laundry bag. He like, cover that up. So I'm going through the bag. I'm trying to cover it up. Next motherfucker behind me like, yeah, open your bag. He giving all the homies shanks. And telling us, hey, stay in day one, stay in day one, stay in day one. Well, I tell you, about 4 niggas after I got a shank. About 4 more niggas got one. There's probably about 2 more niggas in line. The dope pop. Pop! You can hear the louder here when the dope pop. Pop! When I tell you, I don't know how the motherfucking shit just went down. But that dope pop and the CEO led about 15 white boys. I'm in that bird. Big white boys, small white boys, tall white boys, but all white boys, they all Pecco. They all Peckerwoods. Some of these motherfuckers is strapped up around the waist. You can see this shit. And I'm like, the guard, bro, you got to know what's going on. But I'm thinking, damn. But he also just let these motherfuckers in. And these motherfuckers got every knife in the goddamn penitentiary. So now, I'm like standing to the side of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like a line, but everybody can't stand in the front. I'm off to the side, but I'm on the front. And I'm handing my laundry bag. I'm gripping the thing like I'm trying to look for something. But the whole time, I'm not really touching shit, except as soon as I got my hand, damn, on this thing. And we're going to put the rest up on part 2.